Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to my students. So, my dear students, thank you very much for your feedbacks and which really encourages me to continue with my lectures, especially to those who are constantly watching my programs on YouTube. One of my student has also pointed out that there was a mistake in thumbnail. Yes, I admit that it was a mistake. I have mentioned there that it was question number 1 to 3, but only 1 and 2 questions were there. So, my dear students, let's get started with from question number 3 now. Now, my dear students, this is question number 3. Question number 3 part is A. Okay, and the dimensions here it is 8 centimeter, from here to here 8 centimeter, and the width is 5 centimeter from here to here. Okay, nothing else is given except uh, these marks which represent that this is the right angle. Okay, if it is a dotted line, yes, it is, a dotted line is also given, and these are at right angle 90 degree. Okay, that means it constitutes a rectangle. So uh, now if it is a rectangle, then this curved path is a semicircle. This curved path is a semicircle, and the diameter of this semicircle is again 5 centimeter. Therefore, when the D is, dia is also written like this. This is the international sign for 5. 5, this is international sign for diameter. It is like this, a zero cut by a line. Okay, 5, it is for diameter is equal to 5 centimeter, and of course then the radius is equal to 2.5 centimeters. Now these are the informations which I just manipulated from this side, 5 centimeter, because this is 5 centimeter, this is also 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 8 centimeter. Since these marks are given, therefore it constitutes a. Now what we have to find is perimeter and area. We have to find area and perimeter. Area and perimeter, two things we have to find. First is perimeter, which is the easy, and also the area. Okay, now you see, we are not asked for the volume in the whole questions, because volume refers to the three-dimensional figure, because since it is a two-dimensional figure, so we cannot find the volume from here. Okay, so we are always asked to find perimeter and area. Okay, now perimeter is very easy, from here to here to here to here. Now three sides are no doubt are very clear to us, and this is 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 5, 21. Now perimeter, let me write the perimeter. Now perimeter is, this is 8 again, and 5, 16, 16 is equal to 21. 21 centimeter for the straight lines. Straight lines. Now, because this is also included in the perimeter, so we have to find the perimeter of the semicircle. Semicircle, perimeter of semicircle plus. Now, this is not yet finished. Don't consider that this is 21 and the answer is done. No, this is not done as yet. This is 21 centimeter for the straight lines. For the curved line, it is the semicircle. Therefore, it will be equal to 2 pi r or pi d. Simply you can say pi d. But okay, now since it is half, it is half, so you are going to multiply it with 1 by 2, because this is half circle, semicircle, half circle, so it is half circle, so this 2 goes with this straight away. So we are only left with pi r. Okay, now it is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 2.5. 2.5. Okay, now this will become 7.85 centimeter. Now this curved path is 7.85 centimeter. What was our straight lines? 21 centimeter. Just add this and this, we will get the total perimeter. Now 21.00 and 7.85 will give us this figure. Now this is in centimeter. Okay, this is in centimeter. 28.85 is the perimeter of this figure. Is the perimeter of this figure. Let me check it out. This is correct. This is correct, or you can simply do it like this. Yes, centimeter. 29 centimeter or 28.9 centimeters, whatsoever you want to. Now this, when I mark this sign, this means that this is equal to also this is equal to also this. All the three answers are correct. Now what about the area? Now again you see that we have to find the area of half circle. So let me find the area of half circle. First, this half circle, area of half circle is equal to pi r square. Pi r square. Now what? Into half, because this is a half circle. So it is equal to half into 3.14 into radius is 2.5, and we have to square it also. Okay, we have to square it also. So it will become so this will become 9.81, and for exact it is 9.8125 centimeters. The area of this curved region, 9.8125 centimeters square, because this is area. Now what we are going to do is we will subtract this area. We will subtract this area from the area of the rectangle. From the area of the rectangle. So let me erase this part from here. Okay. Now this is 8 multiplied area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is equal to 8 L multiplied B, that is equal to L is how much? 8, and this is 5. It will become 40 centimeter square. 40 centimeter square, and from 40 centimeter square we are going to subtract this minus the area of semicircle, that is equal to minus this is 9.8. okay, 9.8 centimeter square. Almost 10. It is almost 10. It will become 30.18 centimeter square, or nearly equal to 30 centimeter square. So this was your answer in for question number 1. Question number 3, part A. Or you can also write it for this. You can also write it this centimeter square. All the answers are correct for my. Now the following question is very easy. Question number part B. If I go for the part B, now it is very easy again, my dear students. Now the only difference is this, that this is given now. This is given. You see, only one quarter circle is absent from the rectangle. One quarter circle is missing from the rectangle. This is a quarter circle. If I make a dotted line, tuck, 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 tuck. Now this is the quarter circle which is missing from this whole rectangle, and the dimensions are 10 centimeters over here and 9 centimeter over here, and this is 9 centimeter. Okay, and this part is given also, that is 6 centimeter. So that means if this is 10 centimeter, now if it is 10 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter. Now what is this? This is 4 centimeter, of course. This is 4 centimeter, and this 4 centimeter is the radius of the quarter circle. This 4 centimeter is the radius of the quarter circle. Now it is very easy, my dear students. Again, you have to find the area of this quarter circle. Area of quarter circle. Quarter circle is equal, or area, or whatsoever you want to do. The first, let me, since I have started the area, so area of this quarter is 1 by 4, because this is 1 by 4th of the circle, multiplied by pi r square. You know r, where is r? Here is r. So, and again the area of rectangle, area of rectangle is 10 multiplied 9. Area of is equal to 10 multiplied 9, that is equal to 90 centimeter square. Just subtract this area. When you find it, subtract this area from this area, you will get the area of this uh, figure missing the quarter circle. Area of figure, area of shaded figure is equal to area of rectangle minus area of quarter circle. Okay, and similarly you will find perimeter. Now, well, my dear students, uh, there was some mistake in on the board, so I am going to repeat this question. The perimeter. It is question number 3, part B. It is question number 3, part B. Okay, I hope. So, area is okay, area has no problem, but uh, in perimeter, you see that this is 10 centimeter. We have to find the area and perimeter. Okay, I have already told you how to find the area. Just to recap, I may tell you that this is a quarter circle, and how we find the quarter circle. uh, this is 10 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter, so this is 4 centimeters. The left dotted line is 4 centimeter, and of course when this is 4 centimeter, it is also radius, it is also 4 centimeter. So we have to subtract this 4 centimeter from 9 as well. So this portion from here to here will remain as 5 centimeters. This will remain 5 centimeter from here to here to complete this 9 centimeter. Okay, we have completed this 10 centimeters. You see, 6 plus 4 is 10 centimeter, and for 9 centimeter, this is 5 plus 4 is equal to 9 centimeters. Okay, now there was nothing wrong with the area. I've already told you how to find the area. Just as to recap, so you can find the area of this whole rectangle. Okay, the whole rectangle is this 9 multiplied by 10, that will be 90. Yes, I've written 90 over there. Okay, 90, and we'll subtract the area of this quarter circle from this quarter circle, which I have quarter circle. Okay, we have to subtract the area of quarter circle from this quarter circle from the area of So we'll find the area of this cut. This is a shoulder cut, so we will find the area of. Okay, now perimeter. Perimeter, you see, perimeter is all the way from one point all the way and back to that initial point. So it is 9, it is 10, this is 5 over here, and this is 6. We'll add up all these measurements from here. This is 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 5. So what will it become? You see, this is 15, this is 15. So it will become 30 centimeter. 30 centimeters. The straight lines are 30 centimeters. Okay, the straight lines are 30 centimeters. But what about this curved path? This curved path, we still have to find the area of this curved path. So it will become 1 by 4, because this is why I've written this 1 by 4, because this is a quarter circle. So quarter circle, it is multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by r. Now what is r over here? It is 4 centimeter. So 1 by 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by 4, again for this r, this is 4. Now you have only 6.28 left over here. Okay, 6.28. Now just add this 30 centimeter in 6.28, it will become 36.28 centimeter. 36.28 centimeter. It is the perimeter of the, this is the perimeter of the this figure. This is the perimeter of this figure. Okay, got my point. Now back on whiteboard. Now my dear students, you see that what we have here is again a figure. Now the shaded portion, let me do with the shaded portion first. So this is the shaded portion. All the shade. This is the shaded portion. From here to here, and these nooks and corners, as well as all everything. Okay, the question is same. You have to find the area and perimeter. Okay, my dear students, this is the shaded portion now, which I have colored green. I cannot color it completely. Okay, now what are the dimensions given to us are 12 meters over here, 12 meters over here, and 5 meters over here. Okay, angle is also given 30 degree and 30 degree. Both angles are 30 degree. That means both curves are, these both sectors are identical and equal in length. Now, since we have to find the area, perimeter of the shaded region, it is specifically written the perimeter of the shaded region, or otherwise we would have found the perimeter. You see, this is 12, this is 12, this is 5, this is 5. Very easy. 12, 12, 24, 24, and 10. 24 and 10 would have been 34. There is a little twist in this question, that we have to find the perimeter of the shaded region. Perimeter of the shaded region. So the perimeter of the shaded region, we have to find this. Now you see, when this angle is given, this angle is given, this angle is given, this means from here to here it is again the radius. From here to here, from here to here it is again radius, because from here we have marked it like this with this with the help of compass. We have marked this radius, and mm, we have done with 30-degree angle. Okay, with 30-degree angle. Okay, now that means this, if this is 5, then this is also 5 meters. This is also 5 meter. This is also 5 meters. From here to here, this is also 5 meters. It is very easy to understand, because if I open my compass from here, let me do it practically. If I draw it like this from here to here, so you see the compass remains the same. From here to here, the compass remains the same. The opening of the compass remains the same. So it is 5 meter. It is 5 meter. This is 5 meter. This is 5 meter. Now for the colored, for the curved region. For the curved region, what we have to do is we have to find the circumference. Now circumference is equal to circumference of these colored curved regions. These curved regions is equal to pi r 2 pi r 2 pi r multiplied by theta upon 360 degree, theta upon 360 degree. So it will be, since these are two regions. Okay, now it is 2 into 3.14 multiplied, the radius is 5 meters. Okay, don't forget that this is 5 and angle is also given, so there is no, so this cancels with this, 0 cancels with this, 3 cancels with 12 and 2 cancels with 6, and we are nothing left to get cancelled. Okay, 3.145 and 116, we are left with this point, these figures only, 5 upon 6. Okay, this is the 5, this is 6, this is 3.14, we are left with this. And there are two curves. There are two curves. Okay, number one curve, number two curve. So this is the answer for only one curve. Let me calculate it, then I'll tell you. This is equal to 2.61 centimeter or meter, whatsoever it is. Meter, it is meter, since it meter is given. So there are two curves, so multiply it with 2. 2 multiplied by 2 into 6 meters. So this will become 2 and again 2 and 2, 2 times 4 and 1, 5, 5.22 meters. Now these two are 5.22 meters. 5.1 is 2.61 meter, 2.61 meter, and when we consolidate them, when we add them, it will become 5.22 meters. Okay, now this part and this part is how much it was? 12. It is 12 meters. So 12 plus 12. This is whole line will be considered. This whole line will be considered. So it will become 12 plus 12, 12 plus 12, and 5 plus 5 again. 5 plus 5. Now just follow my points, okay? Now this is 12. This is 12. This one is 5. This one is 5. Okay? we because we have to find the shaded perimeter, we have to find the shaded perimeter. 12 plus 12, 12 plus 12, 5 plus 5, and the colored region 5.22, and the colored region 5.22, both of the colored region. Now just add them. 24, this will become 24 and 34. 34 plus 5.22 is equal to 39.22 meters. 39.22 meters. This is, now let me just follow my pen. We have started from here, okay, reached here, then the curved region, then I go from here, from back to earth issue. So this is 39.22 meters, because we have to find the perimeter of the colored region. Now, since we also have to find the area of colored. Okay, now I hope you would have written it somewhere on your notebook. Now let me do the area. Area is again very easy. Again very easy. Just find the area of the rectangle, that is L into B. Area of rectangle is L into B, that is equal to 12 multiplied by what was 5. it will become 60 meters square. Okay, but this we have to exclude these two sectors. We have to exclude these sectors. Now, area of one sector only, area of one sector. Then afterward we will multiply it with 2. So it will become pi r square into theta upon 360 degree into 360 degrees. So this will become 3.14 multiplied by radius, is 5 square 5 square, or you can simply write it 25 multiplied by 30 and 360. So this 0 goes with this 3 goes with this 12. Okay, and nothing else is left to be cancelled. So we are left with this 25 upon 12. Okay, my dear students, 3.14, 25. This is 25. 5 squared is 25 and only 12 was left. So it is written like this. So it will become 3.514 multiplied by 25 divided by 12 will be equal to 6. This is equal to 6.54 meters square. 6.54 meters square, but we have to multiply it with 2 because there are two sectors. So it will become 2 into 6.5. Okay, just leaving this 4. Okay, if you don't leave, no pattern. Let me write it. So it will become 13.08. That's why I left this, because this is very negligible. So it is, you can just ignore it. Okay, now what was the area of the rectangle? It was 60. Just subtract 60 point and 13 from here. It will become 7, and 5 minus 1 is 4. 47 meter square is the area of colored region. 47 meter square is the area of colored region. So this is correct. And the last question is coming up. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. And part D is same, but with the two semicircles. Part D is same with two semicircles. Now one semicircle is drawn over here, one semicircle is drawn over here, and only the colored region you have to find. And you have already found this. To avoid the length of the video, I'm skipping this. Okay, now for the last, I will tell you. Let me tell you what are we going to do. You can calculate it, but if you find the format, you will do it by yourself. DIY, do it yourself. Now this is question number 3, part D. Okay, this is D. Now there are two semicircles given like this. Two semicircles. Now these semicircles are in fact physically touching each other. Okay, yeah. Now this is the area you and the colored area. This is the colored area only. This watch, old watch, sand watch type area you have to find. Now this is 6.4, 8.4, 8.4 meter, and this is 8.4. No, so this is a square. This is a square. Okay, so it is more easier, and all the things are at right angle over here, at right angle over here. So what we have to find is that the perimeter of the colored region again. Perimeter of the colored region. Now the here it is 8.4, here it is 8.4. Okay, there are two 8.4s over here. 8.4 plus 8.4. Okay, one 8.4, two 8.4, and the circumference of this semicircle and the circumference of this semicircle, because it is one identical, both are identical, so we have to find the circumference of full circle. Circumference of full circle, it will become pi r square, 2 pi r, 2 pi r plus 2 pi r, where r is equal to, or you can do it like this, by d, because d is given to you, so you can do it like this. Now this is very easy. Perimeter will be this 8.4 plus 8.4 plus 3.14 multiplied by 8.4. Okay, so my dear students, this is your perimeter. This is your perimeter. So consider that this is 3 times 8.4. 3 times 8.4 is 24, or let me say that 25. 25 and 16, 16, 16, 17, 24 and 17. Very 25 and 17. Let me do it. 25 and 17. It will become 42, something like 42. It will become something like 42, 43, or whatsoever, 44. I have not calculated it. I have not calculated it. Yes, it is 43.2. It is 43.2. Then what will you do? You will find the area of square, or area of square is equal to, s square. Now s square is equal to 8.4 the whole square. Okay, now this will become like, say, 8 times 64, or let me say 80, 64, 65. Okay, and the area of this circle, area of one complete circle, because there are two semicircles, so we are going to consolidate them. The area of circle is equal to pi r square, so it is equal to 3.14 into r is 4.2, 4.2 the whole square. So this will become 16, 17, and then multiplied with 15, it will become 51. 51 plus this 64, this will become something like this. So you can do it. You will, what will you do in the last? You will subtract this area, because you have to subtract this area from this one. When you find it, this will become, for example, say that this becomes 65. Say that this becomes 65, 64 and 65. Just suppose it, because I'm going to short the video. So this is 3.14 multiplied by 16, 17, 16 or 17. This will become 51. So it will become 4 and 1. 14 meters square is the answer. 14 meters square, something like that. Something like that. It is 51. 15. Okay. When you calculate it properly, it will become 15. Okay. Now for the last part of it, it is again very easy, and the format will remain the same. This is your figure. And we have four quarter circles now. Four quarter circles, one quarter circles, two quarter circles, three quarter circle, and four quarter circle. And since these are four quarter circles, so it constitute one circle. It will constitute only one circle, full circle. This is one quarter circle, this is one quarter circle, this is one quarter circle, this is one quarter circle. So it will constitute one whole circle. So you have only to find the circumference of one circle, because you have to find the area of the colored region. Now here it is the colored region. So here it is the colored region over here. This is part E. Okay, I hope you would understand, student. And this is 18 given you over here. 18 meters, 18 meters. So it is again a square. If this is 18, then the radius is 9 meters. 9 meters. 9 meters is the radius. So it is very easy, my dear students. If you find you anything difficult, you can just ask me. I will be there here. You see that I have already uploaded two lectures on your comments only. So I'm going to touch the fourth question very quickly, very quickly. Fourth question very quickly because time is running short. It is already gone beyond 30 minutes. Each of the funny shape can split into structure. You need to find the perimeter, and again the same question is the same. Only the figures are different. Only the figures are different. Now, question number 4, part A. I'm going to just um, this is your figure, and there is a heart type. There is a heart over here. Oh, what a heart I have made. So there is a dotted line also over here. There is a dotted line also over here. So this is a dotted line. This is again a dotted line. So what dimensions are given? From here to here it is 28 meters. This short lines means that all the three are identical. All the four are identical. Okay. Now since if it is 28, then this is also 28, this is also 28, this is also 28, because this clue is given to you in this your book. This clue is given. When this clue is given, there is no problem. Therefore, just consider it that the inner part is the square. The inner part is the square, and there are two flaps, also the semicircle flaps. There are two semicircle flaps. So this is the line for the dimension of the construction line. So this is a semicircle, this is a semicircle over here. Yes, the semicircle. Little wrong. Yes, now it is correct. Now this is a semicircle over here, and this is also a semicircle over here. Okay, now these are two semicircles. Just consider them one circle, and we have to find the whole perimeter and area. So it is 28, this is 28. The diameter is 28 and the radius is half of them, and that will be 40. Okay, first of all we will find the perimeter. The perimeter, let me rub it from here. Perimeter is equal to P is equal to the circular paths. First, the circle paths. Now, since this is a semicircle, this is a semicircle, so it will become pi d, or the perimeter of one full circle. Because this and this will constitute one circle, complete circle. So this will become 3.14 multiplied by d. What is d? Plus 28. It is 28. So it will become something. Okay. Plus, now you have to add 28 plus 28, 2 times 28, because you have to travel this circular path, then back to. So 228 are coming. So there is equal to, plus you have to add this 2 into 28 and p plus p whatsoever is written over here. Okay, I hope you will do it now, or you can also do it like this: 22 2.8 to no, 28 plus p. What will you get from here? This will be 80 or something like that. Okay, my dear students, this is the perimeter for the area. You will do, what will you do for the area? You will find the area of one full circle, and that will be equal to pi r square. That will be equal to pi r square, and pi r square will be 3.14, and r is, I told you, 14 square. Okay, now keep this one as one answer. Now this is a, and the area of square is 28 the whole square. Okay, 28 the whole square. When you find this 28, just add a in this, this one, a area of circles, AC. Let me write it AC. Now this is the area of square. This is the area of square. Uh, area of square. Area of square is 28 the whole square, and area of whole figure is equal to AS plus AC. Okay, I hope you would understand this. C, part B. Part B is again very easy. They are very easy. I don't know why you are people are very much afraid of these questions. My dear students, an equilateral triangle is given to you. How I imagine that this is an equilateral triangle? Because of these three short lines. These are also given. Okay? These are also given here. So there are semicircles also given to you on the outer of this figure. I'm doing it all freehand. Don't mind it. I suppose I have very short time to, because there is one reason. My dear student, there is one reason I am very much limitized nowadays because of internet, slow speed of internet. Now this lecture will take whole day to process. Otherwise, it would have been a 3 or 4 minutes to process. Uploading, only uploading, not the wetting. Okay, now this straight line is also given over here. There is a straight line also given over here. This is 1.3 centimeter. This length is also given to you. This length is also given to you. Is 1.5 centimeter. The height of the triangle is given as 1.3. The side of the triangle is given 1.5. And the question is part B of that. Now this is part B. Now let me do it. Now what is the thing hidden in this? Now I will do this question whole and whole. From tip to toe I will do it this. Because question number part D I have already done in a request lecture. You will find it from here. So this is the second last. Uh, the video which is I'll just share the link. Okay, now the height of the triangle is given 1.3. The side of the triangle is 1.5. These short lines will be given, will be assumed as that this is an equilateral triangle, because this is a short line, this is a short line, and this is also a short line given to you, which means that these lines are all equal in length. So, my dear students, this is an equilateral triangle. So, there are three semicircles over it. There are three semicircles, and we have to also find the perimeter also. Yes, we have to find the perimeter as well. So, let me start from, I'm going to write this dimension over here, okay, to get me some space. Okay, now perimeter. Perimeter of, because these are three. One is half circle, one is half circle, another is half circle, third is also half circle. So there are three half circles. That means we have in total one circle and a half circle. That means two taper, one and one half. So it will become perimeter. Perimeter is equal to, what was the perimeter? Perimeter is always pi d or 2 pi r. Also 2 pi r, you whatsoever you want to do it. So there is one circle and a half circle. So it will become, so that means I have to multiply it with 1.5 first straight, because this and this will constitute one circle, and there is one circle, half circle, or you can uh, do it in another way. That I will tell you. 3.14 multiplied by d is d. Where is d? 1.5. Okay. Now this, let me calculate this. This is equal to 7.065. Now this keep the answer. They keep the answer. Now how I did it? Now this is one, this is second, and this is the half. Now this will constitute this 1.5. Now don't confuse this d for with this. If I do it separately, what will be it? It will be pi d for 1, 2 and 3. Pi d1, pi d2, pi d3, pi d2, pi d3. And then you will add all the things together. So it will become pi d. It is 3.14, okay, multiplied by 1.5, divided by 2, because this is a semicircle. This is a semicircle, this is a semicircle, this is a semicircle. Since all the semicircles are same, so we are going to apply all with the same data. Okay. Now this half represents this, that this is a semicircle, or otherwise this is 2 pi r. This halves represent it, that this is half, and rest of is pi d, pi d, pi d, pi d multiplied by half. When you will just consolidate these halves, it will become 1.5, 3 by 2 or 1.5. So it is already done over here. So this was only to let you understand. Now this. So it is 7.06 is your answer for uh, the perimeter. P is equal to 7.06. Let me check it out over here from the book, because it is very necessary to tally the answers before you. What about the area confined in between these? Now the area confined in between these, it is again three semicircles. Three semicircles, which means one full circle and one half circle. Okay, one full circle. This is one full circle and one half circle. This is not D. This is one. This is not OD. This is one full circle. This is one half circle. Okay. Now this constitute 1.5. 1.5 as in previous question. So the area is how much? Area is equal to pi r square, and pi r square, and of course there are 1.5 circles, so area is equal to 1.5 multiplied by pi multiplied by r square. So what is r over here? It is 1.5. 1.5 means 0.75. 1.5, 3.14 multiplied by 0.75 the whole square, and this is your complete answer. Let me calculate it for you. 2.64 centimeter square. Keep this answer with you. This is answer number 1, because this is the area which is confined with these semicircles only. Now the area confined with this equilateral triangle. Now height is given, that is 1.3, and you know what is the area for triangle. Area of triangle, you know it very well. Area of triangle is equal to half base into height. Half base into height. Imagine that why the height was given. Why the height was given here is half into base is 1.5 and height is 1.3. Okay, so this is the whole story over here. So this will become 0.9 75, 0.975 centimeter square. Centimeter square. Now this is your answer for this one. Okay, and that 2.64 was the answer for this, these three figures. Okay, these three figures. Okay, now we'll consolidate these two answers. Number one is 2.64 and other is 0.975. So it is 5, it is 1, okay, it is 6, 3 point, this is the answer, final answer. 3.615 is the answer for this flower type figure. Okay, now the last question. Because as I told you that this question is already done. Now part D is already done. This part, something like this, this, and this. This part is already done in my previous lecture. A lecture which is a little shorter, 10-11 minutes, and this question has been done in that. I'll share the link with you. Okay, now the last question. Last question is very funny sort of question, and that is C. And there's a big heart with the round side given over here. So use another marker for this purpose. Now this and this is also given. This angle is given 100 degree. Okay, this is given 100 degree, and these are two short lines, which means that the radii are equal. The radii are equal, and the radii is 3.2 centimeter. Nothing else is given. Nothing else is given, and we have to find. Now, my dear students, this is a semicircle. This is again a semicircle. If you just, because this diameter is equal to this diameter, so this diameter is equal to this diameter. So this is a semicircle. This is a semicircle. So uh, these two semicircle we constitute one full circle. So the perimeter of this one full circle is equal to pi r square or pi d perimeter. First we are going to find the perimeter. So it will become uh, pi d for this figures only, these two figures. Okay, these two figures. Okay, the perimeter, outer boundary only, pi d, because this is half circle, this is half circle, which will constitute one full circle. So this will become 3.14 multiplied by 3 by 2, 3.2. So it will become, so this will become equal to 10.05, 10.05, approximately 10.05 is equal to. So this is centimeter, since it is a linear. Now what about this curve from here to here? From here to here. This was from here to here, from here to here. Okay, this 10 is from here to here and here to here. And for this arc length, angle is given, no problem. When angle is given, so it will become P is equal to pi d theta upon 360. So pi d already found, pi d, because all the radii are equal. So I just manipulate this pi d with this 10 only. 10 multiplied by theta is 100 and divided by 360. So this goes with this and it will become, now this will become 2.7. This is 2.7. 0.77 or 2.8 nearly. So the whole perimeter, this, this and this, okay, it is equal to 2.77 is equal to 2, 8 and 2, 1. So it is almost equal to 12.82 centimeter. Perimeter of this figure from here to here is 12.82 centimeter. We'll find the area. We'll find the area of this figure again. Now figure the area, this part, this part, this part. And we'll find the area of this whole circle first. Because this is one whole circle. So area is equal to pi r square, that is equal to 3.14, and r is 1.6 over there. This is diameter, and half of it is 1.6, 1.60 whole square. 1.6 divided with 2, 3.2 divided with 2, you get 1.6. Calculate this, it will become, this will become 8 centimeter square. This will become 8 centimeter. Again, these lines, the area of these lines is, now we'll use this again over here. You see, area of this is, since this is a sector of 100 degree, so it will become pi r square, because the diameters are same, multiplied by theta upon 360. So this thing we have already calculated, that is 8 divided by, multiplied by 100 divided by 360. Okay, it is 2.2. It will become 2.2 centimeter square. The area of this portion, area of this portion is 2.2. Add this 2.2 over here, it will become 10.2 centimeters square. It will become 10.2 centimeters square. Should I 7.4 the C part? 3.2, 19 wala entire 12.8 and 19. Perimeter is equal to 12.8. Pi d 3.2 multiplied by 3.14. There you go, 3.2 multiplied by 3.14, 3.2 multiplied 3.4 equals to this, 10. से वाला आ जाता है 98. Theta upon 360 हो जाता है 100 divided by 360 equals to this 927. Okay. This is the question number 4, part C. So you see that this sort of figure is given to you, and here the dimension of this is 3.2 centimeter. Only one dimension is given, which is the radius of this, which is the radius of this, because two parallel lines are also given to you here uh, to determine to tell you that this radius is equal to this radius. Now first we'll find the perimeter of this figure, and the perimeter of this figure will be, you see that since this radius is equal to this radius, therefore this is one half circle, this is another half circle. So there are two half circles, and the angle is also given to you, that is 100 degree. 100 degree. Now this is a sector, this is a full sector, and these are the half circles. So we will find collectively the now this is the perimeter of this first, that is equal to P is equal to, now this perimeter from here to here, and here to here, and this is a complete circle, so it is only pi d. So pi d is equal to 3.14 multiplied by d is 3.2. Okay, we are not going to make it half because we need it. This is a full circle. Okay, let's calculate this. This is 3.14 multiplied 3.2 is equal to, so this will become 10.048 centimeters from here to here and here to here, not this one. Now we'll find this arc length also. This is because this is a sector, so same will apply over here. Phi d theta upon 360 degree. Since the radius is same, so this will remain. This part will remain the same. Okay, now this part will remain the same. It will become 10 multiplied by theta is 100 and divided by 360. You see that this is pi d. I've already calculated this pi d. That was almost equal to 10. So I have manipulated this instead of doing it again. So it is become 100 upon. Now this will be done with this one, and this will be 100 divided by 36. That is equal to 2.78. Okay. Now just add this 2.78. 10.48 and 2.78. This will become 278, 12.828. 12.828 is the perimeter. Okay, this is correct. Now we'll find the area. We'll find the area of confined within this figure. The area confined within this figure. We will also do it like this. We'll use the calculations. We'll use the calculations again. Well, my dear students, now the area of the same figure. Area of the same figure. Now notice that when we find the area, now this circle 1, this is semicircle. Now this is a semicircle 1 is equal to semicircle 2 because the diameters are same. Since these two lines are given to you, that means the diameters are same. And what is the diameter here? That is 3.2. It is written over here. Okay, so we will find the area of C1 and C2. Since these are two semicircles, therefore it will constitute, it is open like this. It is open like this, and when you just make it like this, it will be one full circle. If you just rub this, and bring them closer, it will become one full circle, with diameter 3.2. We have just omitted the sector from here. Okay, now, my dear students, since we have to find the area now, area is equal to pi r square. I'm not going to do it half because it is one circle, one complete circle. We join this part to this part with this fulcrum, and it will come here. Two parts over here, and this was the fulcrum, so it will become pi r square. It will become 3.14 multiplied by r square is, you see, this is the diameter. So diameter is 3.2 divided by 2, it will become 1.6. So it will become 1.6 the whole square. 1.6 the whole square. Now it will become 3.14 multiplied by 2.56. 2.56. And when final, it will become, now this will become 8.03 centimeter square. Just ignore this 03 from here. It is 8 centimeter square. It is 8 centimeter square. Okay. The area which is lying like this is this also is 8.3 centimeter square. 8.03 centimeter square. Neglecting this, it is 8. Now, what about this sector? What about this sector? Now, the area of this sector, 100-degree angle is given. So, area is equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by pi r square. Now, my dear students, note that for these circles, this was the diameter. This was the diameter, but for this arc or this sector, this is not the diameter, this is the radius now. 3.2 is whole radius. If I put a compass over here, then you will notice that, my dear students, just note that for these two semicircles, this part is diameter. So this is diameter. But for this arc, it is the radius. Now it is radius. This is radius for this arc. This 3.2 is radius for this arc. So we are going to take full 3.2 over here. Theta upon 360 degree is 100 upon 360 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by 3.2 the whole square. 3.2 the whole square. 3.2 the whole square. It will become 8.93 centimeter square. We have already found 8 for these two semicircles, 8.03, and for this it is 8.93. So consolidating these two answers, it is 8.03 and 8.93. It will become 8 times 16, or nearly equal to 17 centimeters square. In book it is, I think in book it is 19 centimeter. I'll work it out that how it is becoming 19. But since in front of you I've just calculated it 17 centimeters square. So this is the correct answer. I don't know why it is 19 given over there. I'll work it out. If you find it, you can tell me. So, my dear students, time to say you goodbye. Allah Hafiz.